What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns welcoming you to the final Racing Badly Mafia 3 episode of 2016. I just had to do it, okay? I'm so happy that 2016 is almost over. Only a few hours away, then this day is gone. Goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara. Get the fuck out, 2016. Okay, so anyways, today we are doing Downtown Underground. And as you can tell, I'm going with a different decal and a paint job on the Drifter. Going for lucky number 7, because I could use all the luck that I could get today. So up for grabs is, of course, the Liberty decal. And hopefully by the end of the race, I'll have achieved unlocking that awesome decal. I seriously doubt we're going to get the best time. That's not even a thing. I don't even focus on that. I'm not even worried about it. But our goal in this episode of Mafia 3 Racing Badly, just like the past 3 episodes, is to get the gold and unlock the latest decal. So we will check that out hopefully by the end of the race. But before we get started, I want to show you guys something interesting about the shape of the track. Really, Hager 13? Really? If you don't know what that is, and that obviously you don't have a dirty mind like me, and if you don't, what's wrong with you? Anyways, we are going to get this baby started, and it's raining. Oh, that is so fucking awesome. Wonderful. Once again, we are in muscle cars. And the reason why we're doing this race is because it looks like we have to knock out this race in order to unlock other races. Because I looked on the map in all the districts, and all the other races are ones that we've already done. So, yeah. I have to get through Downtown Underground in order to continue Mafia 3 Racing Badly. I guess that's how it works. Like, you finish and get the gold for a certain number of races, then the rest of them unlock. Or, I guess at the very least, you finish the race, and then it gives you the ability to do more races. But the main objective is, as always, to get the gold. Because the gold means that we get one step closer to unlocking the Griffin Marauder. And that is definitely a car I want to add to my fleet. And it's obviously taking a while for me. Some people are probably like, well, I already got to go, Burns. It's a pretty sweet ride. Well, you're not doing a series on your YouTube channel, are you? I have to pace myself, okay? Just the way I roll. And you know what? I could really use not having rain in this race. I think it would probably go a little bit better for me. Because I'm bad enough at racing. But maybe the rain will subside, hopefully, maybe. Or, it is possible that maybe this is a thing. Maybe this is part of the race. That it just happens to rain whenever you're doing Downtown Underground. If that's the case, what the fuck? Hangar 13, what the fuck? Alright, so, anyways, it is the last day of 2016. New Year's Eve, as they say. And that was fucking funny. Green always likes to, the white one always likes to go for a nice little flight. Who said white cars can't fly? But, yeah, that was funny. This wasn't funny. Damn it. Okay, so anyways, it being the end of 2016, and how the fuck does white do that? White should be, like, once again, like, dead. Gone. All right, good. All right, white slowed me down a little. Oh, damn it. What the... Really? Really? Fuck it. I'm restarting. I know. I'm breaking my one rule. Okay, I said at the beginning... Or what's the very first race? Last Thursday? That I would at least get through the race one and done. And then I would restart. Okay, I didn't do it that time. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't care. And it's raining again. So I get the feeling the rain is going to be a pain in my behind. I know it didn't rhyme. Okay, I'm not a rapper. I'm not an artist. I am not able to mix the rhymes, the beats. Every now and then I get 2 or 3 words, but I just can't chain it, I can't make it happen. Hey, pain, rain, chain. There you go. So, anyways, let's talk about 2016. Yes, as I mentioned in Thursday's episode of Racing Badly, and I think I mentioned it a little bit in yesterday's, Grand Theft Auto Online Best DLCs of 2016. 2016 was not a very good year, but this is the challenge that I have for all of you, my subscribers, viewers, and fans. You have to come up with one positive thing regarding 2016. And no, it's not over. That's not the positive. You can't say, well, it's over. That's a positive. No, you got to actually think about it. Whether it's a positive thing that happened in your life. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now, I realize that there may be some things that happen in your life that you would consider personal. That's fine. You don't have to mention that if you don't want to. But if you do come up with a positive, whether it's something that happened positive in the world or in your life, for example, leave it below in the comment section. Let us know the one thing in 2016 you take from it that was a positive. Because, admittedly, we can all be very, very negative. I'm guilty of this as well. You know, join the club. But I think it's important every now and then to reflect on some positives. Because if you don't, you become too negative. And I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of I guess that's just in the script for... oh, fuck, I went for a flight too. That one person caused me to go for a flight? Are you serious? All right, how do you flip? Fuck, I'm restarting again. I had no choice there but to restart, okay? I had no fucking choice. I hit a person. Well, actually, the other car in front of me hit the person. I ran over the person and it sent me flying in the fucking air. The driving mechanics in this game are awesome. And obviously, I'm being sarcastic. So, anyways. I haven't even completed the race yet. And it's raining still. Man, really? Stop raining. Okay? But yes, that is the challenge for you on this last day of 2016. Is to come up with a positive. You don't have to come up with a list of positives. I'm not going to make it that difficult. Just one positive. It could be anything. It could be something simple. Something that happened in your life, like, hey, I got something really cool for Christmas. That's a positive. Or, I'm still here. Or, I'm in better shape, GeauxBurns. I lost weight. Or, I passed that class that I was really struggling in, GeauxBurns. Or, I got that job promotion. Or, that raise, GeauxBurns. Or, my girlfriend or my boyfriend didn't leave me, GeauxBurns. That's a positive, too. That is a relationship goal, to get in a relationship with somebody that actually sticks around for a while. At least longer than a few weeks or a month or so. Maybe even somebody that will, stay with you for the rest of your life. And if you find somebody like that, yeah, you may want to try and keep them around. Especially if you like them, especially if you have a thing for them. If you really want them to be in your life, you may want to put a little effort into making sure that you keep them. And so focus on a positive. And you don't have to put it down in the comment section right now, but just think about it. Just ponder it. Let it ferment in your mind. Oh shit! I was following that stupid station. Fuck this. Restarting again. Oh, I swear. See, I don't know why I was following the damn station wagon. I have no idea. That was fucking stupid. What was I thinking? Where did I go wrong with my life, right? Where the fuck did I go wrong? Okay, we are going to attempt this again. Alright, let's try this. Alright, here we go. Anyways. So yeah, you know what to do. Think of a positive. And once you come up with something positive, put it in the comment section. And what is my positive? Okay, since I'm obviously not going to put the positive in the comment section, because that would be kind of silly. My one positive, if I can say that there is a positive, and no, I can't use the 2016 is almost over positive. I have to actually come up with something, despite how shitty this year was for me personally. I would say the positive that I have is that I finally decided to get back into the gym and start working out again. And I started that shortly after my dad passed away in September. So I think it was, late September I finally got back into the gym, and I've been, trying to motivate myself to do it for like months. And the problem is, I can work out, but I need a trainer. I need help. I need somebody that's actually pushing me. And fortunately, I got a pretty good trainer. He does a really good job. He's also a subscriber to the channel. So shout out, John, in case you happen to be watching this episode of Racing Badly. And he's a cool kid, though. And what's funny is, I originally... had his boss as a trainer back in when I first moved back to my town, the city that I call my home city, not my hometown back in East Texas. I swear this rain sucks ass. It royally sucks. But anyways, so she was originally my trainer back in the day. But now she owns her own little gym. And originally I was going to try and get her to train me again. But she's just so slammed with clients now. She's got like a ton of clients. She's doing fantastic. And, you know, that just goes to show you, if you like work hard and you believe in something, you got a passion, whether it's being a personal trainer or I guess a content creator, eventually you will succeed if you are good enough and you believe in yourself and you just keep at it, you know. It's a struggle. I mean, starting off at anything can be a struggle. But, you know, fortunately, you know, she has this young man who is a trainer also, who works for her. And he's the one who's training me now. And he's a really good trainer. And I think he's going to be quite popular one day locally as a trainer. I mean, right now he only has a few clients. But that's how you start off. Just like with me, whenever I first started my channel, I had no subscribers. And now I have over 3,800 subscribers. And we're going for a ride on a fucking station wagon. That's awesome. Fuck me. When will the rain stop? Would you get out of my way, you fucking station wagon fuck? Ah! Okay, so I think I'm way behind on this one. Fucking station... The invasion of the fucking station wagons. Look at this shit. There's like a ton of station wagons spawning in this game. Ah! Alright, so anyways, we're going to try and catch up. We're going to try and catch up here. God, son of a biscuit. So anyways, yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact I had my own personal trainer, you know, like pushing me, telling me exactly what to do when it comes to working out 3 days a week, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Even if I tried, like I've done it before, I'd go into a gym and like maybe for like a few days or a week or so, I would fuck this, I'm restarting. Fuck this. Okay, so one of these days I'm actually going to finish the race, whether it's you know, getting the gold or fourth place without restarting. So like I was saying, you know, like when it comes to having a trainer, it's, God, this rain is really making me fucking salty. I swear. Oh, and look at this, a Federal Reserve truck. I should just go ahead and rob that thing and take the monies and be gone. Get the fuck out, right? So, anyways, if it keeps raining, you know what I'm going to do? I'm probably going to stop recording. And I'm going to allow time to speed up a little bit. And start the race again when it's not raining. At least I hope that the race is not tied into weather. And that, you know, look at these fucking station wagons. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? There's like a bazillion of them. This is making me salty. But, okay, so anyways, let me get my point out. Is that, you know, whenever you have a goal in mind, a focus, whether it's trying to get the gold in an episode of Racing Badly in Mafia 3, or working out, getting back in shape, or a profession, a career, you know, you got to stick to it, you know? You got to stick to it, even if it means stopping the game and waiting a little bit for the goddamn rain to stop. Alright, so I'm going to tip this again. And hopefully we'll have better results. I hope so. This is really, really annoying. But anyways, so I am glad that 2016 is coming to an end. I think that this year should have been dragged out back and put down much, much sooner. But, you know, that's just my point of view. I seriously hope 2017 is way better. Oh, by the way, something I wanted to mention. Now, a few days ago, I posted something on Twitter. A little poll. Every now and then I like to post polls on Twitter. And I, you know, occasionally post photos and comments and stuff. So feel free and follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. If you haven't done so already, because I do put stuff over on those sites. Not just videos. But anyways, I did a little poll. And I spent several hours a few days ago working on a brand new banner for the channel. And coming up tonight at midnight, I'm going to be unveiling the new banner. Yep. And it's got kind of a retro vibe to it. And I've kind of showed it off to a few people. Not everybody. A few friends, some of you lucky few that I consider, you know, long-time subscribers. The lucky few that I interact with on a regular basis. had an opportunity in private to have a viewing of the banner. And fucking goddamn fucking station wagon again! The fuck, man, the fuck. Anyway, so, yeah. And so far, everyone seemed to like it. Hopefully you guys weren't just kissing my ass. I asked you to be honest. And, you know, it's tempting because, like, every few months, because I kind of have, like, I consider myself to be kind of like an amateur graphics artist. God, what the fuck? It just flew out of nowhere. But anyways, I am kind of a graphics artist, amateur wannabe. I don't consider myself to be professional, but I do my best, so I've gotten better over the years. See, it's just another example. You keep working hard at something you're passionate about, something you enjoy, and eventually you get really good at it, or you get better than you were at it. I wish I could say the same for racing, right? But anyways, yeah, I'm kind of excited about showing off the banner. You know, and hopefully you guys will like it. Hopefully. So what we're going to do is I'm going to finish this race, whether I get the gold, most likely not, or the silver, the bronze, the platinum. Oh, there's no platinum? Damn, I want platinum in this game. Give me some platinum! But either way, I think what I'm going to do, because it appears the rain is not stopping, I'm going to do something very different, is I'm going to come back to the game in a few minutes and allow some time to pass, because one thing I was mad about, one thing I don't like about the races that I did in my review video. Oh, give me a fucking break. Okay, we're gonna try and do it this time. I swear, I just keep fucking up. But anyways, one thing that I mentioned in my review video, one of the cons regarding this latest free update for Mafia 3, is the fact that you cannot change the time or the weather when it comes to these races. And I really wish you could, because if I had that option, it would be clear skies, baby. Clear skies and no rain. Because raining is bad enough when you're trying to do a race in these games. Especially in this game. But anyway, so, like I was talking about a moment ago, okay, I get a bug every few months, and some of my subscribers know this, and I just have to change the banners on the channel. I gotta do it. One day, maybe not. Maybe one day I will find the banner that I will keep for 1,000 years. Because there's plenty of YouTubers that have banners that they've had for years, and they never change the banner because they're happy with it, because they're content. Maybe they don't have the creative graphic bug that I have, you know, that needs to be scratched every now and then. And FYI, regarding the what we call the GB ball logo, which I have tweaked and updated over the past few years, that's not changing, okay? I came up with some retro designs that I was working on. I didn't like any of them, and so I decided to keep the GB ball the same. And I think it'll still work. I think it'll be fine. It's just that the banner is going to be different. It's going to be a little bit different than the current banner, the GeauxBurns Nation banner. And look, the phrase GeauxBurns Nation isn't going away. I still consider you all part of the GeauxBurns Nation. I'm just changing the banner. It has nothing to do with you guys. You guys are awesome. I love my subscribers, my viewers, my fans. It's just that I wanted a new banner. And with the way 2016 was, I thought that what better way to start 2017 than with a relaunch, a new banner. So I'm really looking forward to showing that off to you guys tonight. It's like every time the white car just fucking like spins out of control right there and goes crazy. Whatever. Anyways, so we're going to attempt to finish this race again. And one of my friends just showed up, and we're going to go do something once we're done with the damn race. Shit. Okay, so anyways, what were we talking about? Okay, so we got more station vehicles. They've been spawning like crazy. Now, what was I had something on my mind. Alright, so anyways, I am definitely, after this race is over, I'm going to finish the race this time, whether it's a gold or the silver or the bronze. Doesn't matter. I'm going to finish the race, and when we come back to the race, hopefully I'm going to have the weather more favorable, because this shit sucks. Fucking rain. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And it's not, I mean, ever since I started the race, it is not freaking station. Urgh! Really? Really? What a bunch of BS. This is crap. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to probably go ahead, because this is not getting any better, not getting any easier. I think I'm going to go ahead and just restart the race right now. Yeah. All right, we're going to try this again. All right, so now my friend is watching the race with me, seeing what it's like to be part of Racing Badly. He's actually a friend I made back in my radio days. And he's here, riding shotgun. Say hi, Jake. Yeah, that's him. But anyway, so just to let you know about this show, in case you're my friend sitting beside me. Well, not right beside me. Stop pressing my legs. But anyways, this is a show I do called Racing Badly. And I obviously am not the best racer ever, in case you were wondering. In case you were screaming, telling me to do this or do that, and this is your first time ever watching an episode of Racing Badly, now you know. It's called Racing Badly for a reason, because I'm not the best racer in the world. And the fact that it's raining in this game is making it way more difficult than it is. I don't know what it is with this track. I've yet to actually finish the track without restarting. I don't know if it's the rain or what, but it really, really does suck. But anyways, I hope you guys have fun plans for New Year's Eve. I might have something planned. Someone invited me to go to some sort of black tie affair tonight. Oh! What the hell? Really? What the... Damn it. I don't know what that was. Was that like some garbage or something? Some debris?
I don't know, but it took care of you there.
It did. So anyways, my friend and I go back to our radio days. It's us and like two other guys who are like really good friends. And we usually hang out like at least once or twice a week, just goofing off, going to eat lunch and, doing our thing. Of course, he and I aren't in radio anymore. Like one of our friends still is in radio. The other one went into TV. No, he's not a TV guy. He's like a engineer or some stuff. But anyways, that's what we do now. We just chill. That's radio has-beens back from the day gone by. But this is what I do. There's people that actually do stuff that I once knew. They're my friends. They still have careers in radio or TV. And me, I make YouTube videos. Hey. It's the life. But, yeah, so this is a race. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish it. This is, I don't know, I think this is torment for me. This is a punishment that I'm facing. And it's never going to end. It's going to continue to the end of time itself. I hope not, anyways. Oh, man. Okay. Slow down there. Slow your roll. Got my way. Okay, so I would really like to finish the race now. I know. I mean, I couldn't believe how the trash just did that to me. And that's not the first time. For example, like a few minutes ago, before you showed up, a car in front, one of the cars in front of me ran over somebody, and I ran over them too. I didn't kill them though; they were probably already dead. But I went flying in the air because I ran over them. I mean, the driving mechanics in this game are crazy. It does some stuff that just boggles your mind. Like, what the hell? All right, I'm doing a little bit better. I'm in second place right now. I'm just trying to get... See, the goal here... Okay, the goal is for me to actually get first place. I'm racing against AI. These are not actual people that I'm racing against. Unlike in Grand Theft Auto Online, where I do race against real humans, real gamers. Ah! What the... Really? I don't believe that. I know, dude, there's been so many freaking station wagons in this race so far. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts how many station wagons I've run across. It's like the, I don't know, station wagon fest going down in New Bordeaux, a.k.a. New Orleans. Oh, by the way, that's something you didn't know. This game is centered around a fictional town called New Bordeaux, which is based off New Orleans, so... We've been down to New Orleans a few times. My friends and I. course, the setting is in 1968, back in the past, in the late 60s, during the Vietnam War, civil rights, the Vietnam War. Kind of I guess you could say kind of an interesting time to live in, I guess. But I guess, every time is an interesting time from a certain point of view. All right, so I'm going to attempt to finish this race. I'm not going to respawn again. And once the race is over, you're going to magically see, through the power of time and editing, I'm going to restart the race when the weather's a lot more favorable, because I think part of the problem I'm having here is the rain. That, compiled with the traction in this game, the mechanics, make racing even more difficult. And the fact that there's no way you can turn vehicles and pedestrians off. This makes it a lot more fun. It makes it a lot more interesting. So that is the plan. And I cannot believe how far this race has already gone, time-wise, with me restarting over and over again, and yet I have not even once finished the damn thing. And we still have to get the gold before we finish the race. Before we finish this episode of Racing Badly. That's what's crazy about it. And I thought it was insane Thursday, what I went through. That went on, no kidding, that race Thursday went on for 35 minutes. Unbelievable. It's right there. Okay, come on. All right. Hey, I got the bronze barely. At least I did not respawn, okay? At least I didn't respawn. And when we come back, you will see that hopefully the weather's changed. Maybe a different time of day, maybe daytime. But one thing, my goal, the only reason why I'm doing this is I'm very salty right now and I need a break. I got to go get something to eat with my friend. And when I come back to continue recording, hopefully the weather will be a lot better. No rain, no water on the pavement. It'll be nice and sunny, and it'll make it just that much easier for me to actually get the gold. So stay tuned. And thanks to the magic of editing, what seemed like just a mere second to you was actually a few hours for me. So what I did after the recording, I drove around for a little bit showing my friend the game. Then we went to go eat. And I did it for two purposes. One was to allow the passage of time to go by a little bit in the game. And also, in the efforts, the hopes, the dreams of getting rid of this shitty weather in the game. Now, obviously, that did not turn out to be the case. I'm restarting it. Fuck this. God damn this bullshit. By the way, this episode of Racing Badly was actually filmed in front of a live studio audience. Well, for a few minutes anyways. Then my friend left. Well, actually what happened was, after I stopped recording, because all this to you happened in a blink of the eye. Yes, it did. That's editing for you. But I drove around the map a little bit with my friend, showing him the game, because, he's never played Mafia 3. Then we went to go eat lunch with another friend. Then I came back, and I drove around a little bit more in order to get time to go by, and trying to get rid of this lousy, stinking weather. And I got to a point in the map where it wasn't raining, and it was starting to get sunny again. And then I drove back over here to the goddamn race, and guess what? It's raining again. Go figure. I'm just guessing, just a wild theory on my part, is that the rain, the weather, is tied into the race. And if that's the case, which I hope I'm wrong about, so far I feel like I'm not wrong though. If that's the case, then what the fuck, Hangar 13? Really? It's bad enough racing in this game when it's not raining. So I don't know. It just seems like that's the case here because it doesn't stop raining. I mean, it's weird if you go back and you watch the other episodes I've done. Because of the fact I don't exactly get the gold the first try, it takes a few attempts. Well, there is a passage of time. It goes from nighttime to morning to noon to afternoon, and sometimes back to nighttime again. But with the weather, it's non-stop. It doesn't stop fucking raining. No matter what. It doesn't matter if I race several heats. It doesn't matter if it goes from nighttime to morning to daytime again, or if I restart the fucking game and then I come back and that car once again does what it usually does. It fucks up. I guess it's according to script, right? That car is supposed to fuck up in that scene. But yeah, I go to another district. I drive around for a minute. and the rain stops, and it's starting to clear up. And then I drive back over here to downtown, and it starts raining once more. What a fucking dark, twisted miracle that is. So, yeah, I get the feeling. A sneaky suspicion that, I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know below in the comment section, because I want to be wrong. If you have done Downtown Underground in Mafia 3 and it was nice and sunny for you, well, I hate you. No. See that hood? That was hilarious. That hood just popped right off the white car and just went flying in the air. I'll say one thing. There's been some interesting things that have transpired in this episode. A lot of it involves the white car. No, get out of the way. That yellow car kind of nearly saved my ass there. Kind of nearly. And see, I hate... Really? God, fuck. Yeah, you know, this is how 2016 is going to go down. It doesn't really surprise me that the most saltiest pain in my ass race so far in Mafia 3 Racing Badly would be on today, the last day of 2016. This is how this shitty year is going to end. I'm in hell. It's never going to end. I must have died. And I'm in hell right now. And I'm being punished for eternity playing this race over and over again. But to counter that, why was I allowed to go get some delicious shrimp? I mean, that shrimp was pretty tasty I had earlier. So, I don't know. I don't get it. Why am I having to endure this torture? And I seriously hope that it doesn't always rain when you do Downtown Underground. Because if it does, wow, that's lame. It is fucking lame. And that's another reason why I wish that we had the ability in this game. I mentioned it, I'm broken horsing it. Well, broken recording it and deadbeat horsing it. Is the fact that I would like to have the control over the time of day and the fucking weather. If I have to pick one, I would pick the weather because I do not like racing in this crap. It sucks. But what doesn't suck is 2016 is almost over. Almost. We're so close. And in some parts of the world, it's already over. And they're already celebrating New Year. So happy 2017 to all of you that are already in the new year. And I hope 2017 actually goes good for all of us. Way better than 2016 was. I mean, like I said at the beginning of this episode. See, according to script, it flips again. But, yeah, like, I was just trying to find a positive. You know, if we can find one positive regarding 2016, you know, yeah, what was that, like a few years ago? No, I wish. And somehow, by some miracle, you get back in front of me. I don't get that. I don't fucking get how you can go flying in the fucking air, crashing, and then somehow you still manage to get back into the fucking right. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 God, no, no. I'm being tortured here. What did I do to deserve this? Really? Oh my God, I'm hating this. I am absolutely hating this hell. Ugh. Oh, I do kind of okay, and then I fuck up. I don't know why. I just want to get this over with. I want to get this stupid thing over with. I want to get the gold and put this race behind me. It's just torture. It absolutely is. Get out of my way, you stupid... I swear! Fucking traffic. Man, speaking of traffic, like when we were on our way to go meet our other friend for lunch, like there's some like road construction going on. There's been a lot of road construction in my town lately because we have some really, really shitty roads. Yeah, that's Louisiana for you, right? Oh, man. But, I mean, seriously, we do have really bad roads in Louisiana. But, yeah, so they had, like, up the street, it was, like, down to one lane. And if I'd have known that there was some construction going on that street, I would have gone a different way. Because I know several ways to get around, obviously. I get around. But I would have definitely gone a different route. And so you had to merge left, right? And so I always merge left early or merge right early. And there's always those assholes. Oh, come on! Fucking... Anyways, back to what we were talking about. So there's always those assholes that want to speed ahead. They don't want to merge whenever it's appropriate to merge. They just want to speed ahead and cut in front of everybody. And I hate those a-holes. I hate people like that. They're just either A, they're not paying attention, or B, they're just douchebags. Either way, I don't think they should be allowed to have a driver's license. Because that's a bullshit thing to do. Learn to fucking read a sign. If it says road construction, merge right or merge left or merge left when you have an opportunity. Don't fucking wait till the last second and try and cut in front of other drivers. You're just making yourself out to be a fucking dick. I can't stand the lot. Alright, so anyways. How many attempts has this been so far? I mean, this is, I think, the record. And, like, I thought I was having issues Thursday. Like, Thursday went on for, what, 30 minutes? 30 minutes. But, you know what? I actually enjoyed Thursdays a little bit more. For some reason. It wasn't raining. Oh, that's right. It wasn't raining. Plus, I didn't really have anything else to post Thursday. So I'm like, I'll just go ahead and do an episode of Racing Badly. Because normally I do Racing Badly only on Sundays. And that's probably going to go back to normal this coming, I mean, not Sunday, Saturday. How many times did I say Sunday? I meant Saturday. Ah, damn it. Get out of my way. No! God, no! Why? Every fucking time, man. I was in first place. First place has just been lost to me. Fuck you. Ugh, God, son of a... Fuck that. This is the episode of Racing Badly that's never going to end. It's going to go on to the end of fucking time. It'll be 2017 by the time I get first place in this fucking race. I should have just live streamed this bullshit. You know, that's one thing I want to do. I want to get back into live streaming. I kind of toyed around with it in both 2015 and 2016. I did a few live streams over the past few years. But I really do want to get to a point where I'm like live streaming on a regular basis. But one of the issues is the audience. And I really want to grow an audience to where you guys, A, want me to live stream, and I have a decent crowd that shows up to watch the live streams. And I mean, that's something I'm going to have to think about, really. Now, should I live stream on YouTube? Which I'll probably do that. Oh, sorry guys. I murdered like half a dozen people right there. And we're restarting. So, back to live streaming as we continue to fail beyond, all levels of possibility. And surprisingly, yes, you may be wondering, is it still raining, GeauxBurns? Yeah, it's still fucking raining. By now New Bordeaux should be underwater. Seriously. But yeah, I mean, I love watching live streaming, like several other YouTubers like to live stream, and some of them I actually enjoy watching. Whenever the timing's right, whenever like, nothing else is going on, and they're live streaming a game I want to watch, I'll watch a live stream. It's awesome. So I want to get into that more than I have the past few years. I just need to set up the equipment better to make it easier for me to live stream, where I can not only live stream but also read your comments. And I want to have the ability that if you miss the live stream, since I obviously am a smaller channel, not everyone can watch my live streams, I would like the ability to have it to where you could go back and watch it whenever you want to. And that's one thing I like about YouTube, is the fact you can do that. Now, whenever I tried it with Twitch a few years ago, it was like nearly 2 years ago that I did a little Twitch streaming. And, like, there was a time, and it may still be the case, where you could actually, like, transfer your live stream over from Twitch to your YouTube channel. And that was cool because I didn't have that many people watching the live stream. But it was awesome because anyone that missed the live stream could go back and watch it. And I fucked up again. I mean, really? I mean, honestly, that was great. That was fantastic. But, something happened. I don't know what. And it's caused the live streaming to have issues. See, that car wrecks every time right there. It's like this shit. If I pay attention, all the cars are scripted. There's no randomness anymore. It's all going according to a plan. And I'm fucking up again. Fuck it, I'm restarting once again for at least the bazillionth time today. So once I get everything set up properly, I think I'm going to get back into live streaming. I've said that before. But let me know below in the comment section if you're still watching, and if you are, why? Why would you still be watching this? It's been going on for 1,000 years. But would you like me to get back into live streaming? Do you think that's something I should consider doing a lot more of in 2017? Feel free and chime in below in the comments section. Because that's one thing I like about live streaming is the fact that you're doing it live. And at the same time, you can interact with your audience. Because it'd be kind of cool if I was... Goddamn fucking cars! Fuck! God... That was fucking bullshit. See, that's the reason right there is why we should not have other vehicles on the road when we're doing races in Mafia 3. Because it doesn't become a race anymore. It becomes a goddamn traffic jam. Now back to the topic of live streaming. And hopefully I'll come up with a few other topics because, you know, I don't know how... I mean, I hope that this might be it. This might be where I finally rise to the occasion and pull this fucker off. But when it comes to live streaming, one thing I like is the fact that you can interact with your audience. Like if there's a chat section, you can like look on your laptop or another computer monitor, and you can look over every now and then and say, "Oh, hey guys, how's it going?" Like, you know, and they chat with you, you chat with them. I always thought that was really awesome, the interaction that you could have in live streaming. But that's one thing I'm kind of hoping for whenever I eventually get back into live streaming. Now the question is, what would you like for me to live stream? I don't know. I think what I would do is I would keep my regular quasi schedule of content, and then like later in the day or later at night or sometime that might work for almost all my audience is I would, you know, live stream something for like an hour or so, and then we'd see how it goes, you know, see how it plays out. No, come on. Damn it! At least I'm still in the heat. Okay. Come on. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm surprised the white car didn't go for a little flight, as it usually does. Oh, good. Get the fuck out of my way. It just stopped. For some reason the white... Or is that a different white car? Alright. How about you guys just stop racing and let me win? Just let me have this one, please. I want it to end. Actually, for the most part, I've been having some fun doing this, even though I've gotten a little salty. And it's probably a good thing that I had to go have lunch with my friends. They gave me a little bit of R&R, a little bit of rest between these heats. And, you know, those people just fell over for no fucking reason. That was hilarious. All right, but anyways. God damn, I keep hitting all these cars. Fucking nope. And I keep hitting poles. You know, if I get first place here, it's going to be a miracle. No! God damn it. Oh, no! I got fucked over by a garbage can. That's what stopped me right there. And it's still raining. Oh my god, this is like the worst race ever. Worst race ever. I'm becoming more and more convinced. And oh my, that's fantastic. I am becoming more convinced that the rain is tied into this stupid race. It has to be. It doesn't rain this long in a fucking video game. I mean, I bitch all the time about how much rain is in Grand Theft Auto Online. And it doesn't rain this bad. This is fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. And look at this shit. Another prime example, okay? Like I said, when you're racing in a racing game, or when you have a game that has a racing element to it, Hangar 13, all my friends there, if you still watch my videos. Yeah, like we talked about a moment ago. You want to be able to race, not be stuck in traffic. I mean, jeez. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow's rant video on. I have yet to come up with an idea for my New Year's Day rant video. So maybe I'll do like Mafia 3 racing rant. What do you guys think? And I'll just use video from today and recycle it. And I'll just voice over it. My dismay for, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I should because I kind of mentioned it in my Mafia 3 review video that I did for this update. So I feel like, no. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. The problem is I'm just starting to lose it. I'm not focusing anymore. I'm just... I've gotten to the point now where, like, fatigue is really setting in. I mean, it is set in a major fucking way. And, I mean, this does happen to me. I mean, yeah, I realize, like I've mentioned a bazillion times, I'm not the best racer ever. But even I have fatigue, where I go from racing badly to racing badly-er. To where I just start getting worse and worse because, especially in these types of races, when it just becomes almost impossible for me to fucking accomplish it. And whenever you... All these goddamn cars! All these damn people! All this damn rain! I wish it would stop! I bet you what I could do is I could quit the game right now. No, what I would do is I would just go goof off for like 20 minutes or so, and it would be nice and clear. I bet you it would be nice and clear in the game. And I would come back to try this race again, and guess what? It would start raining again. Man, you know, I was trying to be positive at the beginning of this saga, but I'm not feeling so positive right now. It just feels like 2016 just loves saying fuck you. 2016 has just been one fuck you year. And, yes, you still have to come up with positive, okay? I mean, I'm pretty positive I'm pissed right now. But you still are inclined and required to post at least a positive. At least for my sake, okay? Do it for me, okay, guys? I need some positives. I don't know HIV positive. No thanks. Nope. But anyways, I swear, I just want to get back into this fucking race. What, the white car go flying again? I just wasn't paying attention. That white car, man. And yet somehow it always ends up getting back behind me. Shit. Shit. Fuck my fucking life. Why? Why does this keep happening? Why? Alright, you know what? We're going to try... No, get out of my way. Get out of my way. This is just insane. This is absolute insanity. This is beyond ridiculous. Alright, come on, straighten back up. Right, I don't even know where third place went. Third place is gone. Fourth place, I mean, they vanished. They just gave up. Yeah, I feel like giving up. But I'm like determined. I'm fucking on a mission. And here's one thing I want you to know about me. If I may have mentioned this before in the past, is I can be hard-headed. I can be stubborn about things. If I get my mind set on something that I really want to do, I'll do it. And sometimes it's it leads to a lot of frustration. And I'm a patient guy. And I'll go and I'll be like, okay, I want to do this. I want to go find this or go find that. Like, for example, the new, the new chocolate strawberry Oreos. I'm not going to get any because I'm trying to diet and get back in shape, as I mentioned somewhere in the video. That was about a week ago in the video. just go back in time. But anyways, like if I wanted to, I would go anywhere to find the chocolate strawberry Oreos. I mean, I don't know if they're actually being sold nationwide now. I know it's a limited edition thing. But something like that, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to go do it. I'm going to go, you know, and I'm not just talking about food either. I'm talking about anything. When I want something, or want to do something, I go crazy trying to accomplish it. And I will put myself through hell in order to see it done. So, yeah, that's me in a nutshell right there. And before this is over, I may end up in a nut house. Man, if it would stop raining, I feel like I would have a much better chance. Oh, it's right fucking there. Yay, I got the bronze again. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, so we're back again in the rain in Mafia 3. Racing badly. The final Racing badly of 2016. Is it still 2016? I think it's 2018 now. So I've been playing this game. And already, let's see, the new South Park game came out. I missed that. The new, Red Dead Redemption 2 finally came out. Everyone's enjoying that and playing Red Dead Online. And here I am, still playing Mafia 3! And, oh yeah, the Mafia 3 expansions also finally came out. And I never Let's Played them because I was still doing this stupid race. It never ends for me. When will it end? Okay, so anyways, I don't know. I just want it to end. Oh, but anyways, what else can we talk about? Oh, so if you're still watching and you haven't gone off to do your New Year's Eve festivities, what do you got planned tonight? What are you gonna do for New Year's Eve? Got anything special? You're just gonna hang out and play video games or watch the countdown and the fireworks? Are you actually gonna go see some fireworks? Or are you gonna go drinking, partying, maybe get laid? I don't know. Well, if you're of legal age. And if they're consenting, right? If it's consensual, what will you do for New Year's Eve? Now, obviously, my younger audience, you don't get to do that. But I'm sure you'll get to have fun either. I mean, fireworks is always kind of fun. It's expensive, though. I used to be into fireworks. Like, I'd go buy them, and, like, for the amount you spend on fireworks, and with the amount you get, the time you get out of it for fun, is like, you're really not getting your money's worth. Ah, stupid benches. I mean, like, prime example, like, you spend, like several $100 on just a couple fireworks, and restarting. Okay, so, regarding fireworks, obviously there would be no fireworks in this fucking weather. But, so, you could spend, like hundreds of bucks on just, not even a ton of fireworks. And they each last, like, maybe a few seconds of joy and pleasure. And that was not pleasurable at all. Yeah, it's still raining. It's never going to stop raining. By now, the Mississippi River would have overflooded along with Lake Pontchartrain, and New Bordeaux would be underwater right now. It would have gone the way of the lost city of Atlantis, you know, of Aquaman and all that shit. Oh my jeez. So, what am I going to do for New Year's Eve? Well, did I mention this already? I may have mentioned it. If I didn't, then I guess that's a good thing, because I would just be repeating myself now, wouldn't I be? I was invited to go to some sort of black tie affair, but I don't really have a black tie. I think I have like one dress suit. I don't really like wearing ties, though. I don't mind wearing a sports coat. I don't mind wearing dress pants and a nice pair of dress shoes, and even though they're very uncomfortable. You know, that's one thing they need to invent if they haven't done so already. You know, a nice pair of dress shoes that are actually fucking comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But, so I got invited to go to some sort of black tie affair tonight. Some little soiree in downtown. And I'm still contemplating whether or not I have to go. I mean, it says it's a black tie affair, but my friend told me that it doesn't have to be a black tie affair. You don't have to dress up like that if you don't want to. But, like I said, I don't really see the point in ties. I mean, really, what purpose does a tie serve? What does it serve? It doesn't serve anything. It's just a look. You know, a tie or a bow tie or whatever. Why is a tie still a thing? Why? I mean, I barely can even, you know, tie a tie. It took me a while to learn how to tie my shoes. See, that's a script. This shit is fucking scripted to do that. I just wish this one card was scripted to fucking let me win. Just let me win this one, okay? Come on. Just let me have it. Alright, I'm scripted to suck ass here. Oh, God bless it. Really? Fucking really? Really? And look, once again, the fucking white car. It's fucking deja vu from fucking hell. So, anyways, back to our topic of discussion. regarding the Black Tie Affair. I was thinking about going because it probably would be a really good time, and maybe there might be some singles out there, you know, looking to ring in the new year, if you know what I'm saying. And since I'm currently single, you know, why not find someone to ring in the new year with, a complete stranger, and you do things, you make some mistakes, you wake up with regrets, and you're like, oh, what did I do? Why? What was I thinking? And then 9 months later, you're a dad. You know, that's why, honestly, that's why a lot of people are born in September, to be honest, in like late August and September, because a lot of people have a really good time on New Year's Eve. See, the fucking white car flipped again, but it'll catch up with me, don't worry. It'll catch back up. So, yeah. No! Oh my god! Why? Oh my jeez. Speaking of regrets, why did I do this race? Oh, because it was the only race still available that wasn't, you know, locked. And what's interesting is now that I actually finished this race, I looked after I was done with the first, what we call the first half of this episode of Racing Badly, when I went off to go eat lunch with my friend. I looked and it several other races unlocked. And somehow this white car catches up with me, even though the fucker should be in the goddamn hospital right now. And his car should be hauled off by a wrecker. But whatever. Video games, right? So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I always thought about one day being a dad. I mean, I'm kind of getting up there. Maybe to the point where I better find somebody. Oh, goody. Third place again. Hooray. I mean, these bronzes are really starting to stack up. So, welcome back to another exciting episode of Racing Badly. In case you were wondering. Yeah, it's the following Saturday. The first Saturday of 2017. And we're still doing the same fucking race. Not just kidding. I swear, it feels like a week has already gone by in this fucking race. Oh my god. But anyway, so, yeah, when I was younger, you know, I was all about the idea, you know, of the, you know, settling down, getting a house, white picket fence, and having some kids. And then I got to the point where I restarted the game because I suck. Okay, so anyways, when I was younger, say in my 20s, I really did think about the idea of eventually falling in love, getting married, having a couple kids, 2 or 3 kids maybe. And somewhere along the way, I guess from not finding that significant other, I've had several girlfriends along the way. But eventually I moved from wanting kids to sitting on the fence about it, because I saw so many, you know, people that had kids, and the pros and the cons, and the fact that having a kid is expensive, it's very time consuming, and if I'm to be honest with myself, I am not even the best pet owner, and I've got like 2 cats and a dog, and I don't give the dog nearly enough attention. So why should I think that I would be a decent dad if I don't, you know, and if I'm not even a decent dog owner, especially since dogs do require more effort than a cat does. I don't know, but anyways, he's an outdoor dog. He runs around my nice big backyard, barking at squirrels and people and whatever. And seriously, I do go out there and I do spend some time with him, but not as much time as I should. I mean, I give him treats, I feed him, I make sure he has fresh water, and, you know, that his little room is, you know, tidied. You know, I do those things for my dog. But the point is, you know, a kid requires a lot more responsibility than being a pet owner. And, you know, it's not just, you know, taking care of them and, you know, changing the diapers and keeping them up, you know, and, you know, whenever they're crying at night, and, you know, having to help them get back to sleep and whatever, you know, kids do. And then, of course, eventually as they get older, you know, preschool and kindergarten, and following a script like that white car tends to do. It's just doing what it's doing. Damn white cars. But, yeah, so as the kid gets older, it becomes more rebellious, ungrateful little shit. And, yeah, it just costs more money to, you know, take care of kids these days. It does. I mean, it's, a lot of times it can like, I sympathize with parents. It feels like a thankless thing. A thankless job indeed. Oh, okay. Come on. Let's go up this way. See, I could have done this. I could have done this all along. Oh, well. How did you fucking get in second place? This game, man. This game. But recently, I feel like, I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is. But it feels like I've kind of shifted back to where I wouldn't mind having a kid. Maybe it's because of I'm getting older. And it's not just I would like to have a kid. I would like to actually have somebody to settle down with, you know? I mean, are there times when I value my alone time, when I like being solitary? Yeah, of course. I mean, after a while, you kind of get used to being single, I guess. And look, there are worse fates than being single. I mean, I've mentioned this before. I mean, you can be way better and way happier by yourself, single, than in a miserable marriage or relationship. And I've been in a few bad relationships, so this is much better than that. But at the same time, come on. Oh, shit, okay, come on. All right, so anyways, I would still like to believe that as long as I'm still around, as long as I'm still breathing and living, that maybe, just maybe, there's still somebody else out there that would actually want to, I don't know, spend more time with me than just a few weeks or a few months. Maybe even a few years or the rest of their lives. And maybe, just maybe, they may actually like the idea of procreating with me. Not just for fun. But seriously, I don't know. I think it's something that's wired in us. You know, eventually. I mean, some of you are young and you're probably like, gross, GeauxBurns. I'm not thinking about having kids. Come on, no! I got the silver that time, so that's something. Hooray! But in all seriousness, I think it's just something that eventually when you get to a certain point, some of us, not all of us, have this drive to have offspring. Because in a way, that's kind of the key to immortality, you know? I mean, I'm not trying to get all philosophical here, and it's starting to feel more like a vlog, like what I do over on the vlogs channel. But at the same time, this race has been going on for a bazillion years now. And I'm running out of stuff to talk about, so we'll talk about this. But anyways, I mean, let's just say hypothetically that all the religions are wrong and the atheists are right, and when you die, that's it. Lights out, you know, it goes black, it's over. But in a way, you don't really die as long as people remember you. And in another way, you survive is through like the work you did, the deeds you did, and you know the fact that you had children, or if you had at least one child, there's a part of you that goes on, and if they have children, you know, it continues. Just like I'm a product of my parents or my mom and dad, they're both gone, but at the same time, I'm made up of them, you know, DNA wise, you know, little wham bam, thank you, man. But you know, as long as I'm still around, whether it's for the next few hours or the next few days, weeks, years, or decades, or however long I'm still meant to be around, that means that there's a part of my parents that's still around. So, I mean, that's kind of the way I look at it. And it would be cool to have somebody, you know, it'd be cool to have, you know, a kid to eventually, you know, call you dad and to go and do dad things with. And I'd also like to believe that even though it's not so easy these days to actually, you know, have like a mother to go with the kid, you know, like, you know, where it wasn't just you know, me being single dad, where it was actually a family function type thing, and this is really going well for me. God. The pain continues. Now, one thing I find interesting is like my subscribers range, and that's one thing I've noticed. I've kind of done my own little, I guess, personal survey, and it may not be 100% accurate, but I know some of you subscribers are in your teens. Some of you are kids, and that's cool. I don't really mind. That doesn't bother me at all. If you like me, you like me. Who cares? And then some of my subscribers are in their 20s. Some are even older. Some are actually parents. So I really do appreciate all my subscribers. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It doesn't matter any of that your life choices, your religious beliefs, that doesn't matter to me. What matters is you're a proud member of the GeauxBurns Nation. And some of you are probably parents, and I guess you probably understand where I'm coming from, what I'm saying. And I don't know, I just think it would be kind of cool. I mean, it would obviously be a pain in the ass sometimes, because being a pet owner, I know all about that shit. But you got, like with everything in life, you kind of have to take the good with the bad. You have to take the good with the bad. And, you know, just like with racing badly, you know, it's kind of sucked this race. But at the same time, you know, eventually I am going to get the gold, hopefully. Maybe this time, maybe in 10 more attempts, maybe in 100 more attempts. As long as it's before, you know, it's officially 2017, well, where I live. I mean, it's probably already 2017, say, in Australia. And I do have subscribers in Australia. So, hey, guys, how's it going down there? You enjoying your summer? Yeah, that's right. See, down in the South Hemisphere, they're enjoying summer right now, while we are in the winter years, the winter time. But anyways, you guys just swear it. Oh man, I've bitched about some of the aspects of racing in this game enough. All right, so it's on 1 lap of 2. We're doing a lot better. And I spoke too soon. Oh, fuck. All right, this gotta be smart. God damn it! Ugh. I want to get the gold so fucking badly today. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's really cool though that I actually have subscribers. You know, the larger the channel gets, you know, the more subscribers I get across the world. You know, in the U.S., in Canada, throughout North America, South America, the UK, Europe, and of course over in the East. How's it going? And yeah, so I think it's fascinating. It's just amazing what the internet has done. It has made the world kind of smaller in a way, to where we connect more, you know? And I think that's cool, you know? I mean, it's still the same size, obviously. But at the same time, I do like the fact that it does bridge the world and people together, you know, in ways never before possible. It allows you, from wherever you are in the world, whether you're down the street from me, or you're on the other side of the planet, or you're a green car flipping over to your death, it allows you the opportunity to enjoy my content, hopefully, no matter where you happen to be on the planet. And even though some days I wish I wasn't on this planet, I wish I was on another planet. I hear Mars is nice this time of year. Oh, speaking of Mars, like I did read it, but I did watch a little video from NASA. And apparently they're working on new food bars for whenever they do eventually plan to go to Mars. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. So they're trying to improve the food bars, the taste, the quality, the longevity. And so, yeah, I mean, that's interesting. It's kind of sad, though, that we have yet to make it to Mars. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes, come on, do it. But one day, hopefully, we will make it to Mars. Just like, if I can get the gold, then we can get to Mars. It's possible. Anything's possible. And you know what we're going to go do? We're going to wrap up this race, just like we did the last few, by checking out the brand new decal. And surprisingly, it has officially stopped raining. What a shock, right? I mean, it's still a little wet, but it's the rain's going away. So once again, I'm convinced that the rain is tied into the race. And God, this is like the longest racing badly ever. And I might as well just keep talking, because if you're still here, then obviously you've enjoyed the race, or you felt like going through an endurance with me. And for those of you still here, thank you so much. You guys are awesome as always. You are the best. And if you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. It really does help. All right, so let's go into the garage, and let's see what the new decal looks like. All right, hopefully it was worth the trouble. Yeah, right? All right, that's not it. Okay, that's the one I got last time. All right, what's the next one? What was it? Oh, it was the Liberty. Liberty, okay. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. I kind of like that. Okay, so I like that. But what we need to do is we need to change the color. I think I'm going to change it back to black. This car just looks sweet in black. Oh, yeah. I like that. All right, I think that's... Okay, let's go check this out. Okay, nice. All right, so our struggle, this saga is over. And we finally got the Liberty decal on the Drifter. And that looks really sweet. So the next time we do a muscle car race or a sports car race, whatever. Maybe it's next Saturday. Maybe next Saturday we'll do an exotic race. Whenever we feature the Drifter again, we're going to definitely be doing it in this sweet decal. It has a very Americana look to it, doesn't it? But like I said, look, if I can go through this bullshit and get the gold, the sky's the limit. We can get to Mars. You can get the girl that you had the hots for in high school. You can get that job. You can achieve the impossible. So, the lesson from this episode, the final episode of 2016 on the channel, the final episode of Racing Badly as well, till 2017, a week from now, is that believe in yourself, never give up, no matter what the struggle is, no matter how much pain and suffering you go through and endure. If you believe in yourself and you believe in the cause, never give up. And I hope you all have a very happy new year. And hopefully 2017 will be a lot better than 2016 was.